For whatever reason, I am being called to share and ask questions about hysterectomy. And I don't know why. If this is a topic that is on your mind right now, it's probably likely that you're supposed to either help me or hear this. A few nights ago, I had a vision, and it was so clear that I was face to face with a female doctor who told me, "You are having a hysterectomy." And I just have to share that there was no attachment there. It was very matter of fact. And I woke up and I felt, well, if I end up having a hysterectomy, I'm having this procedure. And if I don't, then that's fine too. If it's happening, it's happening. And then later in the day, a dear friend, a new friend that I was deepening with in a beautiful conversation, shared that she had a partial hysterectomy a few years ago. And over the past 24 hours, there have been 3 other incidents where women have shared about their hysterectomy or symptoms of issues in the in uterus, cervix, or ovaries, and fallopian tubes. And I get this hit that there's something I'm about to share here right now that I can't not share. It just has to be shared. So bear with me. If you have nothing to do with the female body, or if you feel perfectly fine, scroll on. But if you feel called to continue listening, stay. Ultimately, what this might be coming down to is that there is so much talk right now about hormone replacement therapy, HRT, and for a good reason. 50% of the human population are women, and only a fraction of research and education focuses on the female body, and especially related to reproduction, or I should say menopause and perimenopause. And I'm actually on the other side. I still have symptoms, but I have had a full year of no period, no bleed, no cycle. And it's interesting because as I awakened into this new version of myself, every week is a new version of all of ourselves. But as I left my career in the urban and transportation planning space, and the functions that I filled in that career, I also stopped having my period. And I never got to fully connect with myself while bleeding with the lunar cycle, while bleeding with the seasons, and knowing what it can feel like to need to rest when on my bleed. And so I've walked through my life just pretending like, what do you mean? I don't have my period right now. I am going to go about my life just like any other week. And the same thing happened month by month, week by week, year by year, not paying attention to what was going on in my body with the cycles and the phases of each cycle. And so now that I'm having this sensation around hysterectomy, I wonder if it's just highlighting how much the medical field has missed and conveniently, consciously, subconsciously left out in order for us to not feel connected to our bodies. And a hysterectomy is one of, I know that there has been taboo around having this surgery, this procedure, because you lose a part of yourself, a part of your feminine side. But at the same time, it's the energetic space that matters. It's not the physical organ and organs that matter. The feminine that is associated with your womb space is still very much in there. And so I am going to drop this right here. And if you have any questions or want to discuss this further, let me know.